Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to an episode of the Youth Squad Legends, episode number 9. We are here in the beginning of December. We've got 3 games in this episode. We've got away at Morecambe, we have away at Fleetwood in the FA Cup, and then of course we have at home to Crawley. Depending on how boring the games are, we might be able to sneak in this away at Exeter game as well. And we should also get our Youth Scout back on the 11th as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into this game against Morecambe. So we're going to stick with our standard team because frankly we don't really have a lot of options as of yet. I think as we hit into January though, we will have a massive upgrade of the squad by bringing players in from the Youth Academy. Until then we're going to have to struggle through. Here we go, Staunton into Kelly. Kelly now into Pierce. Campbell on the left hand side, comes in, plays the ball into the middle. It's headed clear. And they go for it again. No, they don't. Staunton picks it up to Gillespie. Ender Cunningham. Oh, great save at the keeper. He throws it straight to Campbell once again. Cunningham, Campbell, ball in. It's going to go for a corner. Campbell's corner. Strong header off the line by the defender. A deep ball by them, going straight to the outside. It's into the middle. It's a good ball. Betts Callahan picks it up again. Here we go. Right, Campbell into Lynch. Finds Campbell again with space on the outside to run into. Can he get a good ball into the box? No, he can't. He cannot get a good ball into the box. Simple as that. Staunton header clear to Campbell. Cunningham, finds Patrick Kelly. Kelly's in. Can Kelly take advantage? Oh, what a tackle. But Kelly gets a hold of the ball once again. Campbell. Shame, that's that great tackle. Kelly was in then as well. Back to Patrick Kelly. Got drowned out again, but again, Patrick Kelly, the ball takes a shot. Pierce Campbell. Oh. Going for a corner. Here's Campbell's ball in from the corner. It's going to come back to him. That's a good ball. Oh, wow. Come on, Barry boys. With a better header on it than that, you sort of took all the fizz off of it. It's a great ball in. Campbell, terrible first touch, but Cunningham picks it back up to Kean Kelly. Cunningham across to Ender Lynch, takes a shot. It's not a good shot. It was a side foot for some reason from that distance. What have they done to my camera? I've changed my camera angle. I don't like it. What have I done here? Cunningham, Kelly. Oh, yes, King Kelly. He's done it. I don't know what button I pressed, but I've changed the camera angle. But either way, Kean Kelly has just burst through the Morecambe defence and prodded it into the back of the net. Look at this. Look, great bit of play. I mean, look at that run and then the ball and then, the shot. Everything about that was spot on. It really, really was. It's been on Chris Fitzpatrick to give Campbell a few moments off, but Kean Kelly, wow. On the pitch as a substitute, bursts through the Morecambe defence and makes it 1-0 with 5 minutes left. We actually scored a goal in this episode. Hooray! Go on, Callahan. Good old Callahan. There we go. What a ball. Fitzpatrick, who's fresh on the pitch, as a substitute, holds it up, and it's a 1-0 win against Morecambe. Kean Kelly, take a bow, my man. Woo. Here we go then, time for the game against Fleetwood in the FA Cup. Not quite sure what to do here. What's the best thing I can do? I mean, let's play Gillespie at Cam. Let's give Kelly a game off. And let's bring on O'Neill. Let's give Fitzpatrick, who's got 56 now. Actually, let's give him a chance up front. And just to try and rest a few of these guys. I mean, do we have... Let's play Kennedy. It's centre-back, just for a game. And just allow Staunton a bit of a rest because he's struggling as well. He's played a lot of games so far. We've still got 3 players we want to get rid of. I said when we get the youth players up in January, it should greatly strengthen our squad. Oh, that's not good either. Burns is on the ball for Fleetwood. He's around the back of the defender. Oh, Kennedy. Cleared. Oh, right in the back of the net. Wow. We've done well. We've had about 3 or 4, 5 games, clean sheets. And it was always going to eventually come to an end. But it was poor defending, really poor clearance. Great bit of play by Fleetwood. Don't get me wrong. They are the league ahead of us, so they will be the favourites of this. I mean, try to clear it just for a couple of... We need to put our foot for it, to be honest. We're trying to clear it just with little balls. And it just allowed too many opportunities for Fleetwood. And eventually it was very simple. It was almost like a penalty. Very, very simple for them. And there we go. 1-0 to Fleetwood. It's all on us now to have to come back into this game. Oh, it's giving it away. Come on, Kennedy. Come on, Kennedy. Come on. Why did I put secondary players on for a game against a team in the League One? Oh, Callahan just about squirmed that out. Woo! Oh, 2-0. Fleetwood are ripping us to shreds here. 2-0 after 19 minutes. Wow, that League One. Well, this is interesting because it means that I've not changed anything since the last few games. So it does mean that League 2 we're actually at a pretty good standard. But League 1, we would struggle. And I quite like the idea of that. It makes sense. Like I said, the one thing I'm trying to constantly do in this career mode is balance everything. And I think that's what we're starting to get to now. I'm quite happy with where we're at. Even though we're losing 2-0, don't get me wrong. I just feel like it's... I want to try and make it as realistic as possible. I don't like these people on FIFA on career modes where they're winning like the FA Cup in their first season in League 2. It makes no sense. Dempsey. This could, we're not careful, this could turn into a complete whitewash here, you know. Come on, get it clear. Oh my word, we're getting hammered. Wow, Fleetwood have really just come out all guns blazing. Every time we got the tackle and just try to get the ball out, it's me just trying to play the short pass rather than just blitzing and put my foot for it. But still, they're ripping us to shreds here today. 3-0 down in under half an hour. Easily our worst appearance so far. Again, Ender Cunningham's in. Plays it across. Gotta be blistered right in the top corner. There we go. We've got one back. It's a consolation goal. I'm aware of that. But it's enough. Go and get the ball and get back up there. Is that Gillespie, I think? I think it is. It is Gillespie. So we have got one back. It's 3-1. Which is more. There's been more goals in this game than there has in the last 2 episodes put together. Boom. It's not a bad goal, actually, at all. Brendan Gillespie's his first goal in the FA Cup. Do we have any chance to come back and get a 3-3? I severely doubt it, but they have slowed down. We've got to be much more in this the second half. Oh, don't concede it. Oh, insult to injury. 7 seconds left and Heinz has scored. And Fleetwood have demolished us in this game. I think energy really got us towards the end. Look at that for a goal. That was beautifully played. That was the Barcelona, that was. And what a finish. You couldn't get much more in the top corner than that, could you? Right. Been put in our place here by Fleetwood Town. 4-1. And it seems that Gillespie's goal was definitely a consolation, as there goes the full-time whistle. So, I say I don't mind that too much. I like the fact that there's some realism involved in the game. That's a good thing for me. We were dead and buried in such a short time. We only had 3 shots compared to their 11. Although Ender Cunningham had a great game, and he did do pretty well actually. He felt very, very good today down that right-hand side. Really had a lot of pace in him. I think we have to do the 3rd game before we get the scout report back as well, don't we? I was wrong. We don't have to do the 3rd game. The scout report is back, but first of all, let's hit up some more training. Of course, we're still doing double rewards on training. That was an awful session, that was actually. That wasn't a very good session at all. So let's go and check what the scouts fantasy is. But please find us some good players, man. I need some good players. This is a 5-star scout. We got 61 grand for getting knocked out of the FA Cup. Come on, Liam O'Connor, 80 to 94 goalkeeper. Fantastic news. Why? I don't know. Yeah, why 48 to 66? Why would you even suggest that? 54 to 72, awful. 70 to 94. Okay. I'm going to sign both these up anyway, just because we need extra players, but I'm frustrated with some of the players. And this is a 5-star scout. How's it bring back so much crap? Right, so who do we just get there? We got, well, Mark McGuinness. Well, let's go through the whole list. Right, we've got Noel Murphy, we knew about 81 to 87. Niall Cunningham, 79 to 80. No, it's 93. Ronan Fannin, 71 to 85. Eamon Kelly, 77 to 94. Liam O'Connor, that's the new one, 80 to 94 goalkeeper. Fantastic. Eamon McGuinness, 79 to 85, we knew about. Owen Dunphy, 77 to 84, left back again. Mark O'Leary, 77 to 85, we already knew about. And Mark McGuinness is a striker, 65 to 87. So a decent pace, actually, isn't he? It's only 15. So you're actually, what's the goalkeeper? Goalkeeper's very good, actually. 80 to 94, and he's 61 rated, so you can go straight in the team. I'm struggling for the wingers. We haven't got any wingers now, have we? That's the problem. Normally wingers are quite easy to get a hold of, but this time I seem to be struggling. But either way, like I said, we're not going to bring any of them players through until we hit January. We still have one more match in this episode, don't we? Yes, we've got the match against Crawley and potentially Exeter as well, if we'd fancy it. And then, yeah, we actually will. I think we will do, actually, because it gives us a long time then, because we're going to miss the FA Cup. So we'll hit the Exeter game in this one as well then. No, we won't. No, we won't. No. We won't hit them. We'll do the Exeter game next. We'll do 4 matches in the next episode, because nothing happened next episode. We're going home to Crawley. Most of the players back in, so Kelly's back in. Gillespie drops back into CDM, and Staunton back at left back. What am I doing? Why have I just done that? Oh my god, why did I do that? My mind just went there. I just started pressing buttons for no reason and just almost screwed myself over. Oh, wow. Crawley have hammered it in the top corner. Oh, what a pain. Again, it's my poor defending. I was just running at him, trying to aggressively tackle him all the time. And he's really blitzed that. It wasn't Callahan's best attempt at trying to save it, was it really? But 1-0 down at home. Can we get back in this one? As our heads dropped and our morale dropped from the game against Fleetwood. Oh, God. Oh, we had a few good opportunities to get back in this game. We just could not do it. And there we go. It's 2 losses in a row. That's bad for us. We've been such good form. I got 1 shot, 1 on target. We had a couple of opportunities where I got on and literally I pressed the shoot button and we got tackled right at the last second. Really, we're on a downward spiral of form here at the moment. And are we not going to be top anymore, I doubt. Oh, Colchester only drew, though. So we are still top. Don't know what we have to do to actually drop off the top at the moment, do we? Let's do another training session before we go. Load previous session. And there we go. Staunton's up to a 57. Perfect. That's good for him. Everyone else is slowly getting back up again. We've got 2 more sessions at double, which is pretty cool. So next time we'll come back. We'll have 4 games for you next time, I think. We've got... yeah, we'll have 4 games because there's nothing else happening now. So 4 games, and then the episode afterwards we'll get into January. We'll bring some more players through our youth academy. And then, yeah, hopefully start to continue pushing on. And get into the second part of the season. See if we can continue to look strong in the second part of the season, and hopefully if we can maybe get promoted still. Either way, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer Effect. What tournament are we in here then? We've already got the 61 grand for the FA Cup, I'm pretty sure. We've got another 61 grand as well then apparently. And Mark Kelly wants to play the next game, which we'll probably forget about. Yeah, if you have enjoyed this one, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer Effect. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.